Sean Ellis for Hellraiser Boxing in partnership with London Live. I'm here at the Limehouse Marina Elite Gym with Larry Ekundayo. How's it going, Larry?
Not bad, thank you.
What's the support been for you since you signed with Mickey? I know you're a recent signing. What's the support been like from family, friends and fans?
I've always had a great support really, and with Mickey now, this is the first time I'm working with Mickey. That fighting is in Mickey's show, this will be my first outing. Yeah, it's been great so far.
And the fight itself, what kind of attention have you received since you announced the fight?
It's been wonderful. The attention is good. Obviously, Nigeria and Ghana, there's always a rivalry issue between them two. So there's a lot of hype about it. But now I think Joseph Lamptey is gonna pull out this fight. So I think
I heard that. Mickey mentioned that a bit earlier. There's a late stand-in, Les Chelby, French-based Algerian.
Yeah.
I know it kind of throws off your whole training a little bit because you've been preparing for Joseph Lamptey.
That's right.
Last minute, this guy comes in, stands in. He's a southpaw.
He's a southpaw, awkward southpaw as well. But you know what? You're gonna get this.
Of course.
It's part of the journey, you know. So you're gonna get fighters like that, and awkward. Gonna try and get you out of your comfort zone, and we just have to change our training program, even though we only had a week
To kind of prepare for a southpaw.
For a southpaw, but I'm kind of good with a southpaw anyway. But not the awkward one. I had one that wanted to actually have a go, not someone that is gonna spoil your styling. But we'll see how it goes.
It's still for the ABU welterweight title.
Yeah.
What does it mean for you to fight for that strap?
It means a lot because that will put me, by God's grace, I get a win. You know, that will put me in world rank, like 10th in the world, and we'll take it from there.
Will that be a WBC ranking?
I'm really not sure, but I know it's just one of them, to be honest.
I mean, you're no stranger to fighting on TV. You're obviously winner of the prize fight at like middleweights. How happy are you to be fighting on a platform like London Live?
Really, really happy. I've had the opportunity to showcase my talent on Sky Sport before, and after that, my whole career seems like it was crashing down after my daughter was diagnosed a year after of cancer. So that kind of like pulled me on a step back for a bit, but getting back on TV, and I'm really buzzing about it.
A former opponent of yours, Dale Evans, he was in action this past weekend, lost to Sam Eggington, went the distance. How much of a boost does it give you knowing that you beat him more convincingly than the current British and Commonwealth champion?
No.
Is that something you can draw some sort of confidence from?
Different fighters, different, that doesn't take anything away from Eggington, and Dale Evans is a class act as well. They're both good fighters and maybe clash of a style. Really, confidence is always there. Confidence is not an issue for me, and it was a good fight with both of them. Actually, I saw a bit of it, and I take my hat off to Dale Evans with the 10 days notice. And again, that's with Eggington. He was training for a southpaw originally, 10 days notice, just similar stuff to me now. So sometimes that can change your plan as well, and mentally can affect you. So
is that a fight you'd welcome with Sam Eggington? I know there's been a problem where you fought for the British title eliminator, you won that, you weren't able to fight for the British title, but the Commonwealth is an avenue you can go down. Is that something you've thought about?
Yeah, of course. Everyone, the reason why we all doing this, want to achieve something in life, in boxing. You want to move forward and the only way up is forward, you know. So yeah, it's one of those things that one of the things I'm considering in future. You know, I can't fight for the British title because I haven't got a British passport, so that's not an issue. That's not an issue. Rules is a rule, and sometimes I've been having some people saying, yeah, but he for come on, I mean for the British title eliminator, why can't? Well, I haven't got a British passport, so I can't fight for it. It's not often. I'm not gonna sit here and say, oh yeah, but no, that's I'm being honest. I can't fight for it, so that's not an issue. There's always a way around it, and eventually, when I get my British passport, I can always fight for it, and I hope I won't be fighting for it because it doesn't look like I'm getting the British passport anytime soon. So hopefully, I will be going up to do something bigger and better as well.
So what does the next year hold for you? I mean, in the welterweight division?
Well,
what are your goals? What do you want to achieve in the next year?
Well, that's what I'm about to say. You know, I want to be contending for what you call it, world title. Fingers crossed. But I've been in a situation where everything was going really smooth within few months, and everything crashed down. You know, my daughter's still keeping an eye on her with the whole cancer situation. You know, and I've had that even from my first daughter. She was born 25 weeks old, where she had the 40 to 50% assurance to survive. You know, it's always ups and downs, so you never know. All I can do is just prepare for the worst and hope for the best, really. So so far I'm meekly, and it looks like everything. I'm in a good hand and everything. I'm sure I'll be holding a good belt above my head next year.
Well, we hope so, Larry, and best of luck for the fight on the 30th.
Thank you very much.
And we look forward to seeing you in action and catching up with you again very soon.
Thank you very much.